You're at the bar with One Road. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Mike.
Like we said last time, we were going to have a friend over, Sly from the End of the Road video, and he's here. We're excited to get to him, and we will in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
We got a ton of questions in on our email at oneroadtheband.com. Contact us, and people have been emailing questions like crazy, but we're only going to answer 2 questions today, and we're going to get to the others at another point. So the first question today is, who is Loic? The last time you heard me referring to Loic, and he's behind the camera, we're talking to him and everything else. Loic is our IT guy. Fantastic web guy. Stop shaking your head at me. He's a great IT guy. He's our web guy, takes care of our Facebook page, our Twitter, everything else that has to do with computers, because Mike and I are...
useless.
Yeah, pretty useless when it comes to computers. I know where the on button is, and that's about it. So whenever it comes to technical stuff, Loic is the man. He is the man. And he's also the man behind the camera. And he's holding up the cue cards, and he's making funny faces at us, like
showing his belly,
and doing all that kind of stuff to make us laugh and distract us, so we can be here all night recording. But thanks, Lo, for all the hard work you're doing, man. Love you. And the second question we got.
Second question is, how long did it take to record the album? And the answer is, we started recording May the 4th, 3rd or 4th, and finished the album on August 22nd. Now, we didn't record every day, as we have day jobs, and but
you have a day job?
Yeah. But yeah, mostly long weekends, late nights, and got it done. So 3.5 months. Yep.
So without further ado, we would like to bring out our special guest this evening, who's a great friend of One Road, a good friend of mine. And he was the star, or is the star, of the End of the Road video. Sly, get your butt out here, bud. All right. So, yeah, this is Sylvain Deschamps.
Hello.
He's a good friend of ours, like I just said, star of the video, the End of the Road video, man.
Yep.
Yeah. So we actually had a chance. The edit is done.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, Loic, Sylvain, and I just watched it. We are November 6th, and we just sat down and watched it. And I gotta say, it's pretty cool, man.
Excellent. Looks great.
Very nice.
Yeah, and Sly did such a good job.
Yes, he did.
He did such a good job. He's got acting in his blood. He's got some actors in his family, and it's hereditary. And once you see the video, you'll understand why. So let's ask him a few questions here.
All right.
So what was your favorite scene? What was the best part of the video for you?
Best part of the video. It's hard to say which part was the best one, because the whole experience was new for me. Never did that before, as you can see. And I don't know. They were all fun. There was some special
Scenes?
I'd say that were kind of distracting, we say? Or how do you call those?
I think, Sly, you're referring to the boobs. We got some girls, some very, very nice girls in this one, and thank you everybody who helped out and came out and participated in the video. We got some beautiful, beautiful women. One in particular who had some very special attributes. Two of them. Yeah, great assets, and very expensive assets as well. And I mean, they could have held up the Titanic, I think.
Oh, probably at the time, yeah.
Yeah, they could. Those things are.
They had their own area code.
Yeah, Loic is speaking. What the heck's going on? They're huge, massive boobs. So, and there's a scene where Sylvain is at the bar, at a bar.
It's a bar.
A bar. Why don't you tell us about the scene a little bit? What happened there?
Okay, so anyway, I'm sitting at the bar, minding my own business, having my beer, and all of a sudden this person comes behind me and hands me a phone number. So I turn around to pick it up, and I'm
overwhelmed.
There you go. I would say overwhelmed. Yeah, sounds good. And from there, you'll see why I was overwhelmed and distracted.
I think everybody was distracted during the filming of that.
I think so,
yeah.
Except me, because
he's a consummate professional. He absolutely
That's
is.
right. And very concentrated.
Everybody was distracted. And his lovely wife, Maria, who is also in the video.
Also
She was?
video.
Yeah, she played a great role as well. And I notice that you're sporting a thigh tickler, my friend.
That's right.
Yeah, a sporting
Right here.
stash, because it is Movember after all. And for those of you who don't know what Movember is, Movember was started in Australia a few years back, and it is to raise awareness on men's health issues, specifically prostate cancer. Prostate cancer. So men over 40, go get yourself checked. Very important. If they catch it early enough, they can rectify the situation. Snap. So, yeah, go get yourself checked out. Movember. What we are going to do this month is every album sold in the month of Movember, One Road is going to donate $1 per album to Sly, to sponsor Sly and his hair growth. Obviously not on his head, but on his face. So we're going to sponsor his facial hair growth.
With a final result at the end of the month.
Yeah, and then we're going to have him back at the end of the month, and we'll see how long he can get that sucker. We're hoping ZZ Top-ish would be great.
Or halfway.
Halfway ZZ Top would be kind of cool. So, and you can donate yourself, donate money on your own as well if you go to Movember and Sons, Mo Bros they call it. So you can donate through One Road or go directly to their site, and you can support men's cancer stuff, men's research for prostate cancer.
Exactly.
Yeah, sounds very interesting. And I also noticed you're wearing a poppy. Mike's wearing a poppy, I'm wearing a poppy. Loic's got a poppy plugged in a place nobody else wants to talk about, because One Road does support the troops. We support the veterans and the troops and everything else that has to do with Remembrance Day.
Yes.
So a big One Road cheers to the people out there that are defending us and protecting our way of life and everything else. Salute to you guys. Thank you very much. So Mike, take us away on the news, dude.
All right. 3 weeks ago, we contacted promoters and we signed up with them. And at this point now, we are at 111 stations across Canada that are now playing One Road, the song Ride On. And we are presently at over 1,078 spins as of last Friday. So potentially 1,500 spins at this point.
Probably 1,500 to 2,000, I'm hoping, by the end of the week, because they update their site. They update the radio stations daily, I think, as they come along. But the spins are updated at the end of the week. So thanks to Ray Cave and Linda Daw, MusicSolutions.com.
Yep.
So our next question I got one more question for Sly. I need to know.
It's always.
Yeah, I need to know, because everybody, you know what, people buy the album and they always ask me what my favorite song is on the album, and Mike gets asked that all the time as well. My personal favorite is One More Day. What is your favorite, Mike?
Toss up between Ride On and End of the Road.
Cool. Sly? What's your favorite song on the album?
Well, I'd say that Ride On was the first song I heard, and it's really good. I'd say End of the Road also will be a killer song. The video will be the best video. And what's the song with the
One More Day? That's the gospel one.
gospel ending. Yeah, that's a very good song too. They're all good, but there's some. It'll grow on you. The album's going to grow on you. It's unbelievable. But that's a very good song also. So I don't have one favorite song. I got maybe 3 favorites, 4 or 5 favorites.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate your support, man. Speaking of the album, Rick Keen's Music Scene has done a review on the album, and it's a very, very nice review. He did a great job listening to the whole album, and so if you go Google Rick Keen's Music Scene, you'll see One Road on there. So I think we're just about out of time, because Lois gave me one of these and one of these, and I think this is the prostate cancer thing. This is for Movember. Until next time, 2 Thursdays from now, this is One Road, and we're at the bar. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
You gotta live it all, live it large.
Give
it all you've got.
massive, huge, and